Ever wonder why some pieces of furniture just feel timeless? They have a presence that goes beyond just filling a space. That's the magic of the modern wood sofa. It's where the authentic warmth of nature meets the clean, intentional lines of contemporary design. Unlike a fully upholstered sofa that hides its structure, this one proudly shows off its wooden frame, legs, or arms. The result is a distinctive look that feels both organic and impeccably designed, a perfect blend of texture, warmth, and minimalist form. To understand why this piece feels so relevant today, it helps to look back. The story of wooden seating goes back centuries, but the sofa, as we know it, really took shape in the 17th and 18th centuries. Back then, while wood was used, it was mostly carved and hidden under layers of fabric. The real revolution began in the early 20th century with the Bauhaus movement and its famous principle, form follows function. Designers like Marcel Breuer started experimenting, combining materials like bentwood and tubular steel to create lighter, more geometric forms. This was the philosophical seed, the idea that the structure itself could be part of the beauty. That seed bloomed in the mid-century modern era, which was truly the golden age for the modern wood sofa. This is when legendary designers like Charles and Ray Eames pioneered molded plywood techniques, and masters like Hans Wegner and Finn Jewell created sculptural, organic forms in solid wood. They, along with artists like George Nakashima who celebrated wood's natural imperfections, transformed the craft. Wood was no longer just a building material, it was an artistic medium. Their focus was on craftsmanship, natural materials, and above all, human-centered design. After a period where heavier, more ornate styles dominated, we've seen a powerful resurgence from the 1990s to today. This comeback was fueled by a few key things: the global influence of clean-lined Scandinavian design, a growing sustainability movement that values natural materials, new digital fabrication tools like CNC routers that allow for incredible precision, a renewed appreciation for artisanal craftsmanship, and the rise of minimalist living trends that favor the less is more philosophy. So, why does the modern wood sofa remain so incredibly popular? First, there's its aesthetic versatility. It's a true style chameleon. Whether your home is Scandinavian, industrial, Japandi, bohemian, or strictly minimalist, a wood sofa fits right in. It provides a grounding visual weight without ever feeling bulky, and the texture of the wood grain creates a beautiful organic contrast against smooth walls and soft textiles. Then there's the psychological and emotional appeal. It taps into what's called biophilia, our innate human connection to natural materials, which can actually help reduce stress. In a world full of synthetic composites, wood feels authentic and honest. It radiates a visual and psychological warmth that metal or plastic simply can't match. The practical advantages are just as compelling. A properly constructed hardwood frame is built to last generations, far outliving particle board alternatives. It's also repairable and refinishable, making it a true investment. Plus, with health in mind, natural materials typically off-gas fewer chemicals than some composite alternatives. And of course, the sustainability credentials are a major draw. When sourced responsibly from well-managed forests, wood is a renewable resource. It even stores carbon throughout its lifespan. And at the end of its long life, it's biodegradable, unlike many landfill-bound composites. When you're looking for one, you'll want to pay attention to some key design elements that set a great piece apart. Look at the frame construction. Quality joinery like mortise and tenon or dovetail joints are a sign of lasting craftsmanship. The choice of hardwood, proper grain orientation, and reinforcements like corner blocks all speak to its durability. Notice the proportional harmony. Many modern designs feature a lower profile for a contemporary feel. The strategic exposure of wood at the legs or arms and the intentional use of negative space create a sense of visual lightness. There should be a beautiful balance between the solid wood elements and the softer upholstered ones. Material integration is crucial. The textile, whether it's linen, wool, cotton, or leather, should complement the wood tone, not fight it. The finish on the wood should protect it without looking plasticky, and any hardware should be either minimal and discreet or an intentional, contrasting detail. And never forget ergonomic considerations. A seat depth of around 20 to 24 inches is standard for comfort, while a lower back height maintains that modern silhouette. Often, the arm height is level with the seat cushions for a clean line, and quality cushion support with high-density foam is essential for day-to-day comfort. For the adventurous, building your own is an incredible project. It starts with design and planning, defining dimensions, choosing a style like a platform or sled base, creating detailed plans, and selecting materials. You'll want hardwoods like oak or walnut for the frame, and high-quality foam and fabric for the cushions. The woodworking process involves milling the lumber to precise dimensions, cutting the parts, executing strong joinery. Mortise and tenon is highly recommended for the main frame, doing a dry assembly to check fit, and then sanding through progressively finer grits before applying a beautiful finish like oil or wax. The upholstery construction phase involves building the cushion base, installing a suspension system like sinuous springs, fabricating the cushions by cutting foam and creating covers, and finally attaching everything to the frame. Finally, the finishing touches, like applying protective treatments to the fabric and wood, installing felt pads on the feet, and doing a thorough quality check, will ensure your creation lasts for years. Looking at trends today, we see exciting contemporary variations. There's innovative mixing of materials, like wood with powder-coated steel or rattan. The organic modern trend embraces asymmetric forms and live-edge slabs. Sustainability is more important than ever, driving the use of reclaimed wood and plant-based finishes. We're also seeing more modular, sectional systems and a focus on low-impact production with local manufacturing and flat-pack designs. Technology is being integrated in fascinating ways, from digital fabrication for perfect joinery to parametric design for unique wood patterns, and even smart features like integrated charging. We stand on the shoulders of iconic designers from Eames and Wegner to Nakashima, and today's leaders like Patricia Urquiola and Jasper Morrison continue to push the boundaries of form and function. To care for your investment, a simple routine works best. For the wood components, regular dusting with a microfiber cloth and using coasters are key. Check the tightness of joints monthly, refresh the protective finish annually, and touch up any scratches as needed. For the upholstery, vacuum fabric weekly, condition leather periodically, and rotate cushions regularly for even wear. Be mindful of the environment, keep it out of direct sunlight, maintain stable humidity, and always lift it rather than drag it when moving. As for the future, it's bright and innovative. We're moving toward a blend of digital and hand craftsmanship, circular designs built to be disassembled and repaired, new bio-based materials, adaptive furniture that changes with our needs, and a beautiful fusion of global woodworking traditions. Now you might be wondering again, what makes a wood sofa such a great choice? Well, there are some fantastic benefits. First, there's durability. A well-crafted wood frame is an incredible investment, built to last for decades, maybe even generations. It's the sturdy, reliable foundation of your living room. Then there's its timeless aesthetic. Wood has this magical versatility that allows it to complement almost any style, from minimalist and Scandinavian to rustic or industrial. It's a design staple that simply never goes out of fashion. For those of us who are eco-conscious, it's also a wonderful, sustainable choice. Many manufacturers now prioritize sustainably harvested wood, so you can feel good about your furniture's origins. And when it comes to care, it's refreshingly simple. Just some regular dusting and an occasional polish are all it takes to keep it looking pristine. The beauty of these sofas is that they come in so many distinct styles. If you love clean lines and functional elegance, the mid-century modern look is iconic, highlighting the natural beauty of the wood itself. For a lighter, airier feel, the Scandinavian style is perfect, often using light woods and neutral colors to create a cozy and inviting atmosphere. If you prefer something with a bit more edge, the industrial style combines darker woods with metal accents for a look that's both rugged and elegant. And for a bold, artistic statement, Contemporary designs play with vibrant colors and geometric shapes, turning the sofa into a striking focal point. It's fascinating to think that wooden furniture has been with us for thousands of years, evolving from simple benches to the sophisticated designs we love today. The modern wood sofa really found its voice during the mid-century modern movement, which championed clean lines and pure functionality. Today, we're seeing a beautiful resurgence of that timeless design, now blended with new technology and artistry. If you're starting your search, it helps to know some standout brands. Herman Miller is legendary for its iconic, functional designs. West Elm offers a great range of sustainably sourced, contemporary styles. CB2 is a go-to for sleek, minimalist aesthetics, and Article is known for delivering high-quality, stylish furniture directly to you at competitive prices. Once you've found your perfect sofa, making it feel uniquely yours is the fun part. You can accessorize it with colorful throw pillows and cozy blankets to add layers of texture and personality. Try combining materials by pairing it with a metal or glass coffee table to create a cohesive, layered look. And don't forget the power of artwork and decor on the surrounding walls to tie your whole aesthetic together. Of course, caring for your investment is key to its longevity. Get into a routine of regular dusting with a soft cloth to prevent buildup. When cleaning is needed, stick to mild soap and water, as harsh chemicals can damage the beautiful finish. It's also a good idea to protect it from direct sunlight to prevent fatting over time, and using coasters is always a smart move to guard against spills. And if you're feeling creative, there are some great DIY ways to customize your piece. A fresh coat of paint or a new stain can completely revitalize its look. Reupholstering the cushions lets you adapt to changing tastes or color schemes. You could even swap out the legs or feet for something more modern or eclectic, maybe a metal finish or a pop of color for added flair. We know you might have a few questions, so let's tackle some common ones. How do you choose the right size? Always measure your space first to ensure it fits comfortably and allows for easy movement around it. Can a wood sofa be used outdoors? Only if it's specifically designed with weather-resistant materials, so be sure to check. And are they comfortable? Absolutely. Modern designs prioritize ergonomics, especially when paired with those deep, plush cushions we all love. In summary, a modern wood sofa is the perfect blend of enduring style, rock-solid durability, and everyday functionality. It's a piece that elevates your living space while creating a welcoming environment for relaxation and gathering. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have more questions or want to share your own experiences with modern wood sofas, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our next dose of home decor inspiration. In the end, the modern wood sofa is more than just a place to sit. It embodies a philosophy that values honesty in materials, beauty in function, and human-centric design. Its enduring appeal lies in its unique ability to be a bridge, connecting the natural world with our manufactured one, offering both visual warmth and undeniable strength. From its modernist roots to today's sustainable innovations, it remains a celebration of wood's inherent beauty, shaped by thoughtful design. Whether you're building one yourself or choosing one to cherish for decades, it's a meaningful statement, a connection to craft in a disposable world, and a daily reminder of what we truly value in the spaces we call home.